Enter the void, enter the void. Should we enter the void or should we like go explore much more of the game? Let me see. Map. It says something is on this side. Point of interest. And it's golden too, so let's travel to that location. Okay, we need to get to the campfire. Campfire. That's right. Okay, we can go there. Oh, something went wrong. The stream. We are back. Back to the camp. Back to the camp. Back to the camp. Okay, now we can fast travel to that location. Wait, let me check. Can we upgrade something? Can upgrade the booch. Punch attack damage increase upgrade. Okay. Can we upgrade once more? Upgrade. Get it. It increased the damage. It increased the duration. We have one of those skills. Well, damage hits and mass and everything is very much. Let's go with this one. This one is an interesting one. This one looks fine. Oh, we need to fast travel. Oh no, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. We need to fast travel to. This is where we need to fast travel. We can also like highlight this, and we can find. Oh, we can highlight this. We can fast travel here. Hmm. This is, I think we can use her ability to destroy this, right? We can use this. Yes.
I bet you can't cook.
Nice work, nice work. Now let's see what we have here. It's this golden thing. What is this here? Is that
One more walk through the void.
actually? So this one might be, if I'm not wrong, this one would be like something, but we have not entered the world. So why not first we go to the world, then we can do this one after that sometime. So we will go to the world first, after the world we do the main story, then we can come here later, because we don't know how the world looks like. So let's experience the world from that another main quest. Fast travel, fast travel. This is where we need to go. Yes, let's go. Hey, Lucky Charms, thank you for the raid. Thank you for doing that. Welcome in, creators. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate the raid. Thank you, Lucky Charms. Appreciate the raid. How was this stream? What game are you playing? You were playing the Division 2. How do you like Division 2? How is everything in Division 2? Thank you for the follow, Gray. Welcome in, Gray. How are you doing today, Gray? Thank you for coming in from the raid. Tell me about the Division 2. Tell me about that. Tell me about the Division 2. Are you enjoying that game, or did you just start the game, or are you playing for something new? There's new DLC, I think, for that game, or they have new content, I think, if I'm not wrong. I saw they have been uploading something, some new content, some new things in that game.
I suppose we'll come back to this one eventually.
Can't
We will.
wait, can you?
We will come back to this thing eventually. We will come back. We will come back. Okay, let's go up here. Maybe in this area. Jump.
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out if we go inside. So you can prepare everything you need for a ritual. Take them. The next time you get your own ingredient. Okay. So this time we got the ingredients from Ceridian. Unbound while traveling. Thank you for the check-in, Silky Charms.
My God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
Move fast, no looking back. Okay. No looking back. I will just look back. Got a raid and on still have a great stream. No problem, no problem. Appreciate the raid. Thank you for doing that.
This
Thank you
is
for
the
doing that.
realm of the dead.
Hope you have a great day.
This is the underworld.
Let's not linger.
Who is that? Who is laughing, smiling?
Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving. There, a way out.
It's you. I'm there.
Wait,
What the? What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
hello, 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 hey yo, Mini. Hello, hello, how you doing, Mini? First time chatter, first time chatter. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
The next beacon is dead. Something's wrong. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus.
Say the word enemies
That's
are able
unheard
to
of.
regenerate. Interest power may maintain mother the spectre. What is this? Wait, what's happening? So
Ah, you'll be free soon enough, you bastard.
all these guys are attacking like that. Three of them at once. What the hell?
Trouble's about.
How did they die? What the hell was that? Am I going back? No.
The next beacon is dead. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of.
I can't believe I'm releasing this thing.
Blasted pest! Heads up! Eyes peeled. That was the last of them.
I can stop attacking me. What the hell? Why the
From what
splinter?
hole did this horror crawl?
I don't know, but we need to go.
Wait, let me see if I missed anything or not in this location. I think I took everything. We need to leave, I guess.
The hell was that?
You have learned the voice traveling.
Ceridian's key was supposed to get us through unnoticed.
I don't know.
Okay, 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 okay. Please appreciate you within town. Swift shot. Oh, we got a new gun. We got a new gun. What? Okay.
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
We'll get there.
We always do.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought, for a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wains, sent to die for their sultan's pride. It was like I was back in the Balkans.
I gave those ghosts their S and you are here with me now.
Those ghosts are gone. You asked for their ascent and I gave it to them. They're not in the void.
I know. This void. Is it hell? Like in the scriptures?
The scriptures? Whose scriptures?
It's just a... What if all the teachings of my youth were wrong? What if what we just saw is what awaits me for my sins? I became a banisher to help the living by ending the suffering of lingering ghosts. But we don't end their pain. We condemn them to an eternity of suffering. We curse them.
Rory, you are the kindest, most compassionate banisher I have ever met. Don't let an old god scare you into thinking otherwise.
This void is the work of no god. What if they come back? What if the souls I blamed come for me? They'd have every right.
The spirits of the living are consumed in the ritual. They're not coming back. All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
Aye. All is well. Right.
Frozen Swamps discovered. So we discovered a new location. Frozen Swamps. Okay, let's go. Once you reach the bridge to New Eden Town.
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
The Harrow Hamlet, Joshua Park. The Harrows or the Fort Jericho. They will go for the Fort Jericho, and this will really go to the Harrows. Okay. And this is, I think, this is the camp that it's here. Fireplace that we have here.
I need to stop at some point. Here would be alright.
The incarnate and the invisible. Light the camp, light the camp, light the fire. Okay. So where should we go? Choose your path. Let's go to Fort Jericho.
I'd like to see the Highlands again one day. These mountains aren't they bad, but they're no Ben Nevis.
Yours is a hill compared to Pico Torquino. My mountain is bigger than yours.
But my island is bigger than yours. Call it a draw, shall we?
What do we have here? What we can find in this location? Okay. Oh, we can. This is the void, right? We're going to the void. Let's not go into the void right now. We go to the main objective where it is. The fog. No, that is a fog. Fog. Oh, it's this thing.
Can't use this one.
Okay, this one. Okay. Can you use it from here? No, not use it from here. So then we have to go into the fog. I think we are not able to use it. No, we can. Can't get in this guy. Oh, it's taking so long.
It's coming for you! one is shielded. I have another in sight. Watch out! Spectre possession.
No, 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 no,
Dodge!
no, no, no. What do we have here? I think this is where we have to go to get into the Fort Jericho.
Mines. The mountains must be rich in ore. Looks a bit rickety.
It's built for a team. One man alone should be fine. Should be.
Isolation. Reach the mountains, okay.
Shall we?
Okay.
Not a pleasant way to die.
There's a pleasant way to die, is there?
Yeah, is there a pleasant way to die?
Won't budge.
A tangle of rope work blocks it up.
Wait, why do won't do it again? Just shot that thing, correct? That should be able to move, right? Are there more of them? Oh. Need to shoot movement. We just came from here. Okay. We can climb here, and only this is the area that we can climb on. Okay, so we should climb here. Then we can go through this bridge. Then we can go up in that, or we can also we can go down from here. We can go up from here. And then I think we also go. How do we go there? This will take us there. Okay. And this is going to be up there. Okay. I did not come here. Sword shard. This one.
Almost there.
Almost there. Is there another one? Or are we good? Okay, that one also said I think we have to destroy that. Yeah,
The lift should be freed now.
that's good to know. That's good to know. Let's
These
go.
beams look fragile. Will they hold?
Would you rather climb?
If it were up to me, I wouldn't be here to begin with.
Okay. Savage River. Savage River. Okay, that is new item to keep. Snow.
Can't beat the snow. My sisters and I used to have snowball fights all the time. Of course, they always had to win. What about you?
I once went to Cambridge with my mentor, Nicolas Fatio de Dillier, to visit his friend Isaac. Now, Mr. Newton is a great scientist, but he and Nicolas did drone on. Looking out the window, I saw white. I went into the courtyard. Snowflakes drifted slowly down. I'd like to say I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I danced in the snow in the courtyard at Cambridge University.
Outburst.
You're done. Did you hear that?
Yes. Nearby.
Something is nearby, something that we need to find. What's nearby? It's over there. Oh, it's not here. This is someone that need to do it, but where is this fog? Where is this fog coming from? It's coming from here, I think. Where is it? There it is. Yes. Destroy. Okay, so we remove the fog now. I can see here. Now we go down. I don't think so many items is here. We climb up through here. Oh, we get to a different location. That's it. Is that all? That for that small thing I came here? No. Okay, I think that was it. So let's go there first. We destroy that. We get that elite thing.
Oh, shite.
All it was done. Oh.
Watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. They do that.
No, it's
Move,
not
Red.
getting damage anytime.
Be ready. Get the hell out of there!
Hey! Get back here now!
guess essentially because
Harvester. Wonder how many other species of scourge New Eden has in store.
Perish the thought.
These remains call for a ritual and a lot of caution.
I can make ghosts between.
Show your shape in flesh!
I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
That corpse is taken in.
They never learn, do they?
I feel like a bloody target practice.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
Okay, this guy's not dying. This is really close to taking him down.
Hey! More fun!
Possession incoming.
This one's protected. Try this on for size. A wee Highland kiss for you.
We did it! think there was another place that we needed to go before here. It's on the right side. This is where we didn't come here. That's it. Now we can go up.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Where is it? It says nearby. It should be around here, I think. Maybe inside this house. Yes. Mm-hmm. Take me to the mountains, take me to the mountains.
You did well back there. I might have to increase your pay.
Had your doubts, did you?
Don't get cocky. There's always more to learn. Key thing about a scourge?
Truly bloody angry?
But that's true of most specters. A scourge will always seek a new physical body, often made of different materials. Very poor. Perhaps you'd prefer an easier question? On the nature of a ghost, perhaps?
Ghosts of unfinished business. And apparently that includes asking questions.
You may not know much, but you have the cheek. I'll give you that. I hope it's enough.
And I'll sit now. Okay. The explorer.
Where are you? Oh, there.
Do you hear that?
Over here.
Oh, Fuddy.
Did you see that?
Let's follow it.
Follow the ghost. No love lost. Okay, we can do this one. Follow the ghost. Where is that ghost taking us?
Let's get back up. Try this on.
Up there.
To me.
Try to find a way across.
What is
I'm on it.
doing up there? How do we get up there and how do we get up there? Okay, with that power.
Please.
Wait, let me go
I'm
inside. Let me
lost
see.
without you.
Without you.
Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
Why leave me like...
Oh there! Wait!
Where are you? Oh, there.
Down, boy!
Here you are. Good day. My name is Rebecca Hartgrave. How may I help you? Are you the one who's attracting the wolves? Wolves? What wolves? Who are you exactly? I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Do you know what that means? Banishers? That means you can speak to the living on behalf of the dead.
That's part of it, yes. Why, do you have someone in mind?
Ferdinando Miller. My Fardy. Death parted us, but my love is strong. I came back for him. I love him so. Not once has he come to see me. I must know why.
How did you die?
There's no delicate way to ask this, I'm afraid. How did you die? We left civilization in New Eden town for the cold desert of Fort Jericho. The path was steep and rough, and we were greatly burdened. It was hell, but we walked through it together. As we walked, I fell into a daze.
I remember little after that. A pain that grew, a great, uncontrollable tremor. Fatigue, a deathly fatigue. Fardy was at my side as ever. He held my hand, bade me sleep. When I opened my eyes, I was here, alone.
How did you meet him?
'Twas market day. I'll never forget it. It was rich, exotic, an abundance of treasures from across the known world. I saw him through the crowd. Our eyes met. I didn't know it then, but I was meeting the love of my life. I could not admit it to myself, not at first, but I had to have him. And in the end, I did.
New Eden's a big place. Where can we find him?
We were on our way to Fort Jericho. We were to open a store together. It was to be a new beginning for us both, together. Yet he's there, alone.
If you know where he is, why not just go there?
I've tried. At first I was able to visit him in the quiet as he slept. I'd watch over him. But now, something hinders me. I cannot reach him. I must know that he is well.
We have to go now.
Find him, please.
Hint obtained. Find Ferdinando Miller store. The Costa Rica fan group is in love with Ferdinando Miller. She died, I think. He killed him. No way. Wait, what?
They brought more friends.
What are you thinking?
It's more of a feeling. Something's wrong.
She said he never visited. Why? Was it too painful? Or is it something else?
And let's be like, what? Welcome in, Mutt. Thank you for the check-ins, Mutt. Hope all is well. I'm doing well. How you tab? Get. Thank you for tabbing. Thank you for the tab. Appreciate that, Mutt.
A peaceful place in different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Let's reach the fort and a fire and warm you up.
What is luck in here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Yo, Mutt. That jump scare. I didn't expect that. Poppy jump scare. Poppy jump scare.
Trouble ahead.
I hope they don't shoot us. They don't attack us. I hope they don't do that.
Spectres are attacking the fort.
Siege no ground.
Isolation. Defend the
Hold
fort.
fire! That fellow's not dead! Shepherd, I said hold their fire!
Die, you bastard!
TLC check.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Nicole, welcome in, Nicole. Thank you for the check-ins. How are you doing today?
Get the hell out of there!
Hello, motherfucker.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
We did it!
None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
Name's Red McCraith. I'm obviously a banisher. Open the door there. I've business within.
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You can't come in.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
My name's Andrew White. And you seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend. Listen, mate, folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either Priest or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Pennington knows I can help. May I speak to Priest?
Bennington knows me.
Thank you
You
for
know I
the
can help.
raid, Nicole. Thank you for the
I'm
raid.
sure he
Appreciate the
does.
raid.
But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost. It looks out across the valley. If you could find her, make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Get in a fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
How holds the fort?
How holds the fort? Precariously, that's how. Our strength dwindles, and we'll soon run out of powder. Priest took Williams and that other fella, and off they went, scavenging for supplies. They've not yet returned.
It's dangerous out there. The scavenger may easily become the carrion.
Heard any good scuttle lately?
The dead are coming, and you want to gossip. I admire your sang-froid, and that's the Lord's truth, but now, sir, is not the time.
Right. I'll likely be back.
Find our friends, Banisher. Or put them to rest.
I'll try. As soon as I take care of the Spectre's nest, I'll go looking for the outpost.
Death knocks at their gates. No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow. More coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys.
Move, Red!
I feel like a bloody target. A wee Highland kiss for you.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
You bastard. Never-ending spectres.
Headshot!
Run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere. Think you could take on a ghost? It's on you. That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
That should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest.
Take the left, find your way up. Find your way up.
Stuck.
Looks like you're walking.
Looks like.
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than out. There's more of them.
You're wasting your time on this one.
The mountain is awash with spectres.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Fervent devotion.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
There.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
I suppose we should follow.
Aye, he said survivor. Let's hurry.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Lieutenant has acquired the Zoom for 3 meetings, measuring life and Alex has derived lamp on the yes.
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
I can help.
They brought more friends.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Die, you bastard! Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
Overrun?
Off we go then.
Go back to the hole from whence you crawled.
Is she talking to us? Oh, she's talking to some ghost, I believe.
Come on! My bolt is shot!
Behind you!
Watch out! We made it angry. Possession incoming. Ask for help if you need it.
You sure you're not hurt?
I'm fine. Stop fussing.
Fussing?
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
'Tis rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have. We are, and will persist till we prevail.
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
I'm afraid I locked us in when I broke the latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it. Shall we?
Impressive. You Banishers are quite something.
That's all her. I'm just the help. Ugh, this one's doubly blocked.
Banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me. White! Open the gates!
Priest! What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Good to see you living, sir. Williams and keep it short. I'm on duty.
Matthews. We were ambushed. They fell.
May God have mercy on their souls.
There's ammo in the elevator. Send Shepard and Abbott to bring it back.
Anything to report?
Our folk doing? Fighting fit?
They're farmers, most of them. Shopkeepers, house servants, hunters. We've one old soldier, but he's sick. Them who stand dead on their feet. Fighting fit, my arse. But we hold against the hordes of the dead. For now, leastways. The fight's not fair. Is it?
Life's unfair. Armour up.
Right, I used to think that too. Mind you, I'm not sure there's enough armor left.
Had any good scuttle lately?
I'd spill it if I have it, but be quick. I'm busy.
We've known an officer or three, you and me. So, tell me about the captain.
In nigh on 20 years' service, I've not met a commander more efficient, nor one so relentless. Ever a pain in the ass, aye. But a good one. But that was then and this is now. He's not the man he was. Still a pain in the arse, mind.
What think you now of Helen Priest?
Wow, she's like her husband. Only yet better. Command is in her blood. She reminds me of my old mum. The Queen of Topsfield Common, we used to call her. Born to give orders, she was. And you dare not disobey.
Did you know Sebastian Priest?
I surely did. Good man, hell of a soldier. Had kingly ideals, but did not strut like a crow in the gutter. Hero is an ill-used tag, oft misassigned. But Lieutenant Priest was a hero, and a proper one at that.
As you were, soldier.
Greetings. Welcome to Ingersoll's General Store. I'm Bathsheba Ingersoll, the owner. What can I get you? A comb, perhaps?
A comb. Very funny. Red McCrae.
Bathsheba.
Pleased to meet you.
I met your friend Miss Duarte briefly in New Eden Town. I'm so sorry for your loss. She seemed a vibrant and resolute young woman.
And she seemed eager to leave town as quickly as possible.
Tell me about your store. Tell me about you.
The original Ingersoll's in Boston was grand and fine, but it burned in the North Square fire of '91. We moved to New Eden with Nathaniel. But before Natty could return home, my husband died. Then came the curse. And now here we are. Welcome to Ingersoll's of Fort Jericho.
You never wanted to do anything else.
My husband was prosperous and affluent. I was young and clever. We made an excellent match. He taught me everything I know. The store is my business. My legacy. My story. It is who I am. I don't like running a store. I love it.
The shopkeeper must hear everything that goes on. Tell me something interesting. Just between us.
You assume me to be a gossip monger? What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about Captain Pennington?
He lets me trade. I like the man. He says Ingersoll's store is good for the fort. I very much agree.
What can you tell me about Helen Priest?
I like her, though she's impetuous. Terse, even. She fancies herself a leader when she should know her place, and that place is below the captain. Thinking about it? No, I don't think I do like her.
More generally, how fares Fort Jericho?
Well, it's cold. Folk are hungry more often than not. I've little to tell you won't hear from someone else. But Ingersoll's is open, so all is well with me.
Shall we trade?
I rather think we should, sir. What interests you?
Equipment interesting, but there's no good equipment to buy. I have the gold, but I cannot buy the old things from her. I don't think I will buy anything for now.
I must take my leave.
Thank you for your visit. Do come again.
Okay, we'll come again.
No Ferdinando here.
The archives, whichever records first, the other documents were transferred from New Eden. I know locked upstairs in the armory for access. See me. Okay.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out, no hope.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit. Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
It is if you will not act. You're the officer. Take command. Surely you can't intend to do nothing.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New Eden town has not served you.
The town was doomed to fall to the curse. We disagreed on everything. There was nothing left to do but leave. We did not know there'd be no escape. No Smith gathered the board and the governor let the affair flock to him. We never agreed on anything in the first place.
I crossed paths with the new Smith party. Thick-Skin did not make it.
Shame. She had a proper head on her shoulders. Without her, the band will suffer.
As the commanding officer, you must know all the local lumps and bumps.
The lumps and bumps can smooth themselves. I have other priorities.
Why did you come to New Eden, Captain? Why here?
Far from the many wars we fight, you mean? I'd shot enough Frenchmen and more than enough Indians.
Did no one come with you?
Keep to your business, son, not mine.
It's just, there's a portrait hanging on the wall. A family.
I had a wife and daughter once. I'll not entertain you with their story.
Tell me more about yourself and your career.
I did my duty and had the fortune to return alive. That's all. We who are intimate with war tell no tales.
I thought that too. I was wrong. Silence allowed my ghosts to prosper. 'Tis good to tell our stories.
If ever I do tell, I'll not be telling you, son.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
Folk have little enough hope, and you're leading them further into the darkness.
I've heard the whispers, the murmurs. They're plotting from the shadows. We hold to the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful spectres.
Helen worries me. Sebastian's return has lit a fuse. Could be worse. Could be underground.